my friends, welcome to a little bit of a Optibotimus live video. I am so happy to be here with you guys today. I have not done one of these live videos in a while, and it's always fun to do. I just have not had really a lot of free time to be able to do it with the holidays wrapping up with my other job. Andrew, tipping my cap to you, good sir. With everything that I've been trying to get done with reviews coming all over the place, I have a ton of things that I'm trying to get through in terms of reviews and such, and there's so much more on the way. I've been trying my best to kind of keep up with everything, and it is just not working as well as I thought it was going to be. I was wanting to do more live videos for the 2022 year, just to kind of hang out with you guys more. I used to do them a lot, and I ended up like getting away from that, which really sucks. Troy, what's up? Red Ghost, hello, hello. Evan, good to see you. Aimless the Grunt, hello, Aimless. Hello, hello. Hey, Swindle, what's up, Cell? Throwing out the pieces. What's up, my peoples? But all sorts of fun stuff. Marvel Guy, hello to you. Hello, hello. So, do you guys still have that skirt for sale? No, Skylar, I did manage to sell that, so that was quite a while ago. All the way from Indonesia. Hello. We got My Little Pony fans up in here. What's up? What's up, DJ Cool Dude? What's up, DJ Cool Dude? That's a great name. Hoist. We have a fan of Hoist in the house. Bradley, what's up, my guy? What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Yeah, belated 2022. Happy 2022 to everybody. I've been watching your videos for 9 hours. That is not a long time, seeing how some people have been watching them longer. But if you're talking about 9 hours straight, then that's crazy. Henke Hotshot. No, I can't stand Hotshot. TJ, heyo! What's up, my man? What's up, my man? Homie. What's up, buddy? Do I collect Legos? No, I don't really collect Legos. There's a few that I have, a few sets that I have. I really want to get the Lego Titanic set. That is, number one, it's very expensive. Number two, it's also very big. I honestly do not know where I would put it. No idea. Did you manage to get the studio series Ratchet from the Bumblebee movie? Boom. There he is. I also have Ironhide now and Spike, the core class Spike, on the way. Shout out to all of my Optibotimus Plus channel members. You guys really helped to make those possible with your direct contributions to the channel. Do I still collect Hot Toys? Yeah. I don't get a lot lately, though. This is the most recent one that I purchased. I got it secondhand, but I've always loved Spider-Man 2099. It's one of my favorite versions of Spider-Man, and I didn't get it when it first came out. One of the things, and I have another Spider-Man 29 that's hanging out here. It bothers me that he didn't come with any kind of cape. I know that in the video game he didn't have a cape. I'm like, you guys totally should have given him a cape for it. But I just love that. Is just like a wicked badass looking Spider-Man. I also don't know why they because like they call it like the black suit. That's clearly not a black suit. But I still collect Hot Toys from time to time. Toy Story toys. I have not collected Toy Story toys in a very, very long time. Yeah, Ironhide that was always gonna happen. It's just a repaint of Ratchet. It is a very cool Spider-Man. Very cool. Aquaman appears in Spider-Man No Way Home. Hot Toys Venom. Did a review over on your channel. Excellent. Excellent. Because Spider-Man 29 in the cartoon actually had a cape. He had like a wiry sort of web cape. No, yeah, we haven't seen there haven't been any pictures about Ironhide yet, and I'm going to tell you right now that despite the fact that I do have Ironhide and Spike on the way, I'm not going to do reviews of them until they are officially kind of shown off. That's one thing that I don't. I mean, people. A lot of people like complaining. I've seen some people bitching and complaining because I've been reviewing stolen figures. First of all, I don't know how they're acquired. The way that it used to be was they were thrown in a garbage and they were taken out of the garbage and they were sold. So whatever, I don't know the process now. But that being said, I find it funny when people think I'm jumping on the bandwagon. When I put wheels on that bandwagon back in 2009, I was the very first Transformer reviewer to review stolen Chinese toys. It was Transformers Animated Prowl and Lockdown I got before anybody else got them, and then Art, and then I think Pia a little bit after I did got Black Arachnia. So it's like I put the wheels on the bandwagon. So I am the OG when it comes to doing that kind of stuff before, and I don't really care what anybody says. I mean, at the end of the day, Hasbro has known about it since that time. I have hung out with everybody from Hasbro in terms of that, and they never seem to care that much. It's free advertisement for the product. What I don't like is when certain reviewers do them before they're even officially announced. I don't like that. That kind of bothers me. But whatever. If you don't like the fact that I'm reviewing these Transformers, then just don't watch the videos. It's a simple solution to that. But I digress. So I do have Spike. I do have Ironhide on the way. I also have there's 3 other ones that I have that I'm probably going to be getting in the next week or so. The Legacy RC. I posted a list. What is it? Legacy RC. I think I actually put the wrong thing on there. I think I put Studio Series RC. It's not the Studio Series RC. It's the Legacy one. Humana. Average Perceptor Shockwave Ratchet. Oh, Kickback and Drag Strip. Yeah, those are the other ones that are on the way that I'm really excited about. Kickback and Drag Strip, I'm really super excited about. Yes, it is the core class Spike. Yeah, he's been released, but I mean like Ironhide. Ironhide, I don't think has been officially revealed yet. I don't have any hype for a movie that doesn't have anything going on with it yet. Rise of the Beast is going to be a new Transformer movie. I'm excited about a new Transformer movie, but I don't. Everybody gets like this. It was like, oh my god, it's a new. When I see the movie, then we'll see. I don't get hyped up just because of this stuff. You're the man, bro. Throw that shit. Chomping at the bit for the Legacy. Laser Optimus Prime Andrew was offered to me. I did not. I elected not to get that one just because I don't have much interest in G2 Optimus. I'll just go the normal route getting that guy. Too big for the instructions, should be core class size to me. See, yeah, but it also, like, I mean, I haven't seen any pictures yet, but I also kind of felt that way about Gnaw, and I've decided to replace the Sharkticons in my collection with that. So it's hard to really criticize them until I actually get them in hands. Speaking of direction, are you planning to do? I plan on getting all of them, Nicholas. That's a silly question. I've bought almost every Transformer I can get my hands on for many years now. We ever do like throwback reviews? I occasionally do throwback reviews, but any reviews like that are going to be exclusive to Optibotimus Plus channel members. That's all my Optibotimus look back videos are all like that, which I need to do some more of those. Thinking about doing reviews of Transformer figures? Have fun with it. Just pick them up and go. Just have a good time. Any hopes for the new Legacy line characters? I mean, I have RC on the way. Bulkhead is another one. A lot of people like criticizing it, and because they were expecting the Legacy line like RC and Bulkhead, which are obvious nods to those versions of the characters, but they don't look like what they want them to look like. And I look at it this way: Transformers constantly change their look. Optimus Prime is not always a flat nosed truck, it changes all the time, different versions of trucks. Soundwave goes through all sorts of different incarnations of him. So I think that the spirit of these characters are there, and they're being done up in a way that they're meant to kind of look like G1 representations. So I feel like people are being unnecessarily harsh on some of these legacy figures like RC and Bulkhead because they don't look like RC and Bulkhead from Transformers Prime. But it is that character. It's an updated look for it. When you looked at like when you go back in time and look at the classics of Transformers, the classics line, classic 2.0, the universe figures, the reveal the shield, all those ones that kind of gave updated looks to some of those characters. People didn't really complain that much. I mean, they did, but that's how I'm looking at these ones. So I still think that they could be good figures. I gotta get them in hand. I want to play with them. I want to see what they're like. But I feel like some reviewers are just automatically like writing them off because Bulkhead doesn't look like Bulkhead from Transformers Prime, and that's annoying to me. The last Ninja Turtle figures that I bought were Wingnut and Screwloose from NECA. I haven't even opened those yet. Dr. TARDIS. Am I excited for the Batman? Um, I'm excited, but I'm less excited about how long the damn movie is going to be because I just worry that it's going to be a drag fest. So I don't mean like drag queens, or it's just a drag on. Sorry, I'm sleepy myself. What was your reaction to the Rise of the Beast delay? I didn't have a reaction to it. Every single movie that we've had that was supposed to come out over the past 2 years has been delayed in one way, shape, or form. So the Batman 4 hours have given us an intermission. That would be cool. All right, you're just gonna keep asking the same question, Lego John, the Lego guy. I'm just gonna put you in a timeout. I've already answered your question. Do I have a 3D printer? No, I don't have a 3D printer. Realism aspect being incorporated to the Batman movies. It's a comic book movie. I mean, I don't mind the realism aspect. I mean, it's I want it to be a movie that I can believe what could exist. Um, but we'll see. We'll see how it is. Earthrise or Siege. Personally, I prefer. Are you talking about the cartoon series or the figures? Because personally, I thought Siege was a better cartoon segment than Earthrise, but I feel like the Earthrise toys are better toys just because I like the more Earth look for them. Moon Knight show. Moon Knight was not a Marvel franchise that I really followed too terribly much, so I don't really know a lot about Moon Knight. Um, but I do really like all the Marvel stuff that's coming out. So, what other Beast Wars figures? What's up, Sub-Zero? Um, God, I mean, we're getting Pterosaur. I think they've announced that we're getting. We're pretty much getting them all at this point. Yeah, yeah. Well, the Earthrise, yeah, Earthrise is a good toy line, but yeah, there was a lot of exclusives in there. Ah, Sigma, what's up? I am watching Boba Fett. I don't want to get into spoilers or anything of that nature, but I do not have. I'm just about done watching Boba Fett. I'm not interested in it. I'm not. I'm not having a good time with it. Mummy Returns. Oh, for the love of God. The Legacy line so far. I mean, I don't have a ton of experience with the Legacy stuff. I mean, I am interested. I think that the Legacy stuff is looking pretty good so far. From what I've seen, it's a good kind of like hodgepodge. And I really want to see them bring more with it. I know that in the Legacy line, we're going to be getting the two of the other Dinobots. I believe that's in the Legacy. We're supposed to be getting, I think it's Sludge and Swoop in the Legacy line. Snarl, I think Snarl is slated to still get made. Or maybe Sludge and Swoop. I don't remember. That's what. Yeah. Sludge is in the 86 line. Thank you. Snarf, snarf. Favorite prop replica that I own. Oh my gosh. That's a tough one. I have there's a lot. There's a lot that I have that I really like. I love the unlicensed Quantum Leap hand link. I love that one. My Roddenberry tricorder is very cool. I do know that Factory Entertainment is doing a lot of good stuff. They have a lot of good stuff in the works with Star Trek and things of that nature. I'm really excited about it. I was just told from them that their Aquaman Trident has come in finally after having a lot of delays with factories and things of that nature. They're sending me the Trident, which I'm excited about. There's a lot of good stuff that's coming. They're working on phasers, um, the hypo spray, a lot of good stuff coming out. So really hard to tell what's going to be my favorite in the future. The Masterpiece train bots, no. Fire truck, I don't really have much of an interest in them. Make gears and bronze. I would love it if they made more of those, Jason. I think those would be great. Do you think the Transformers toy line peaked with this latest trilogy? No, I mean, I think that we're going into this whole thing with a legacy line. Then we're going to be going into the new movie line. So there's a lot of good stuff. I have not watched Star Trek Discovery, Vega. I know a lot of people ask me about that. I got about halfway through Star Trek Discovery, and I stopped watching it, and I haven't picked it back up. Everybody says that it gets better. I'm really looking forward to Picard, the second season of Picard, but I haven't watched really any of the other ones. Prodigy is another one I hear a lot of people talk very highly of. Yeah, the updated money, I mean, especially, I mean, I showed the Minibot, the Legend class, what was it? Legend class Brawn from the Titans Return line or Power of the Primes, whatever it was. That's a good figure, but I think that they could do a lot better now with the Legend figures. I mean, when you take a look at what they do with a guy like this, I think that they could do a really cool updated Minibot sort of thing. Release the Coneheads in the 86 line? No, I don't think they'll do that. Because the 86 line is based on the 86 movie, and the Coneheads were like barely even in that. Oh, Fonzie, that is not a good deal. Well, Michael, I think that part of the problem is much like with Ghostbusters. I think that the Ghostbuster figures came out, and then they had to scale them back because the movie hadn't come out yet. I think they'll do something similar with the Transformer ones. We know we're going to be getting certain characters. I think we'll get certain figures released, but not a lot. Skint has wonderful free super chat. Look at you, sir. Congratulations being a channel member for 16 months. We're almost to the 2-year mark for some of you guys, and you will earn the Infinity Gauntlet, which is amazing. TARDIS, I've been trying to figure out where I'm going to be putting. I don't know if you saw, I posted the picture. I got my Alice frame, and I've been going around literally holding it up on parts of my wall to see where I'm going to be able to put that proton pack when that comes out. I think I got a spot. It's in my living room. I'm going to have to take down my grandmother's cuckoo clock, which sucks, but for some reason, the cuckoo clock has stopped working. Like the pendulum does not keep swinging properly. So I need to take that in and get that fixed, but that's going to be very expensive. I would love to get it looked at and get it fixed, but unfortunately I just don't have the money. It's going to be a couple $100 to get that fixed. So I think I'm going to take down that clock and put the proton pack there, which we're still a year away. So have you heard of the animated Star Transformers movie? I heard rumor about that. I didn't really pay much attention to it, but yeah, I did hear something about that they released it, or they put out information about it. Ask Gather, you got to be a channel member to earn one of those Infinity Stones. I haven't seen anything Peacemaker. I don't know anything about that. What I do want to say, Skimp brought it up. Channel members, I talked about this the other day. I have 2 Soundwave figures. One I got when I ordered all of these other early figures. So this one came with all of these other ones, but my friend TJ was able to find me one at the store. So I now technically have 2 Soundwave figures. The channel member only live stream is going to be this Thursday. And on that stream, I'm going to give away one of these sound waves to one of the people that are there in the show. It's going to be a random giveaway. You have to be a channel member to be in there, but during that show, I'm going to give away a sound wave. Emma! What's up, Emma girl? Emerald T! What's up? And I am Thursday. I have an early day from work, so I'm going to get off early. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to go and I'm going to buy me some alcohol. I have not drank alcohol in a while. We're going to have a drunk show. I might even get some tequila. You guys have the puppy dog. Oh, the baby puppy dog. Aw. The Metroplex, yeah, the Metroplex that is apparently coming out is going to be from the Cybertron, which will be cool. My favorite G1 Minibot? Ooh. Probably Gears. Hashtag we want Gears. I love Gears. Little cranky self. Normal time for the stream, it'll probably be about 7 o'clock, 6 or 7 o'clock. 30, I don't know about 30 shots behind. Justice for Gears, yeah. Well, I feel like Gears is going to eventually get done. I feel like he will. I mean, he hasn't gotten a good updated figure in quite a while. Fanswor's coming out with Gears. Talon, that'll probably happen. I could definitely see myself doing that. Do you think we should make a Batman movie that has OG Batman in it? Huh? I don't know what you mean. Power Glide's one that really needs an update. We haven't gotten a good Power Glide since Combiner Wars. That was a good figure though, but I mean, we still need it. Yeah, the Thrilling 31. Yeah, and that was just that was not a very good Gears. I didn't like that one. I don't even have that one in my collection, honestly. Sideswipe or Sunstreaker? I don't really have a preference between the two. How can you get a YouTube play button? You have to get, what is it, 100,000 subscribers? 100,000 gets you the silver, the gold one? Do they have a gold one? I know Shartimus Prime is about to hit 1 million subscribers. That's fucking insane to me. Shartimus Prime, good on him, but he's like 60% there, or 40% away from 1 million. It's amazing. What's the viewpoint on this year being the final year for IDW? Who? Honestly, Terrence, I don't read any of the comic books, so it's not something that bothers me that much. Diamond is for 10 minutes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Did you ever get into Death's Head? Death's Head? I don't know what that is. The coffee stain is included with gold play button. That's like a Shartimus thing, right? Because he had like a coffee stain on his display thing for the longest time. Yeah, I mean, TARDIS, I definitely slowed down in my stuff. I mean, it's entirely my fault because I did stop buying early figures. Everybody says like, why do you do it? It's because this is where the attention is. I got 360,000 subscribers. I don't get that many people watching my videos. People want to watch the newest stuff, and that's why somebody like Prime versus Prime is successful. It's how I got to be successful back in the day, and I stopped doing it. I thought that I could just rest on my personality being what brought people back, but they don't give a shit. They want to see this stuff. Now, there's a lot of you good ones out there, and a lot of you sign up to be channel members and stuff, which is why I do what I can to kind of give back to you guys. Little tiny things, little nods like that. That's basically what it is. People want to see the newest, most up-to-date stuff. A lot of my viewers group, yeah, that's definitely a thing. That's definitely a thing. Needs to do all the characters from the opening. That would be really cool. I'd love that. I'd flip out if they did a Wheeljack. Studio Series 86 times will be out. Do you think there? Henry, yeah, we already know that we're getting Sludge and Swoop. Do you think somehow Hasbro took care of at least Ramhorn, Rewind, and Steel Jaw? That would be cool. I would like that. I could see him doing that. Revenge of the Fallen Leader Optimus Prime is a damn good toy. Like even by today's standard, the engineering on that is pretty impressive. Thank you for that, Sneak. Wind Charger would be nice. Wind Charger would be a nice addition. A lot of the mini bots. I mean, we've gotten a good Bumblebee. You can make, and they've proven that you can make smaller deluxe figures like that Bumblebee, like that Cliff Jumper. So I think you could do a good job with some of the other mini bots like Brawn or Power Glide, things like that. I'd like to see a nice Cosmos, a nice G1 inspired update Cosmos. That would be fun. Sea Spray would be great. Oh, that's very kind of you, Sneak. That's very nice. Beachcomber would be a good one. Ram Truck, I would agree with that. Updated Fallen, yeah. I want to say that we've seen rumor that we're going to be getting a Fallen, which would be cool. You know, a Sideways would be a nice new Studio Series figure. I feel like there's more Studio Series figures that they could do that I feel like they're not doing. We haven't seen like the transition has been away from the live action movies and more towards the cartoon, the 86 cartoon. So DevCon got canceled, yeah. Video game characters? Um, mm, Q from Dark of the Moon? That'd be nice, although again, I don't know if that I mean that Q figure that we got originally is a damn good figure. Hard to get that figure. That figure is definitely a hard one to try and get your hands on. Skids and Mud Flaps are those. Both of those are figures that I would like to get. I mean, a lot of people don't like them. I like them. I thought they were fun. Warpath would be a good one from the game. Yeah, we could get Michaela. Sam came with one of the Bumblebee Studio Series Bumblebee figures, like the Buzzworthy Bumblebee, I think it was. I would love it. I would 100% love it if they did a Bruticus, Defensor, and Superion. I think if they're doing, since we already know that they're doing Menasor, I think that it would be cool if they did the other ones. If my wife were a Transformer, wait, what? If my wife were a Transformer, should we be Amazon Prime? She would be Amazon Prime? Oh, geez. Skylar, you'll get the what is it? The Power Stone? That's the first one I think that you get if you join. And then each one, like there's a couple different milestones that you get. So I think then after it's the 2 months, then so it starts off, I believe, with the Power Stone because I did it in order that Thanos got them in the movie. So the first one would be the Power Stone. The second one is, I believe, the Space Stone, which that comes after 2 months. After 6 months, it goes up to the Reality Stone, I think. after a year. I don't remember the exact breakdown of them. Favorite Marvel movie? Oh shit, I can't pick a favorite Marvel movie. Probably Iron Man. To be honest, I would probably say Iron Man. Autobot Spike from that would actually be cool. I feel like that would be one that Super 7 could do, because they do the like the non-transforming Action Masters style figures. That'd be cool if they did that. Dark in the Moon is, yes, that is my favorite version of Bumblebee. I just love the look of that Camaro. I think it's super cool. You are correct, Sneak. I think they show a really Ram Truck. I feel like they're gonna just take the Spike figure and they might do a slight repackage, maybe a repaint of them, and give us Daniel, because they're basically the same size figure when they're in the exosuit. Howard Hasmore, and I think a driller. I think that would be a stupid toy. I don't think anybody would want that. No, Skylar, join up now. Join up now while you're here. Proper wheelie, yeah. I'd be happy with a proper wheelie. Honestly, like Wheelie gets a lot of hate, but he's still a fun character. Paint a Slinky for Driller. There you go. Yeah. If they do that as an action figure, Mew Monster. Mew Monster. If they do that, that'll be a real good RC. Studio from Revenge of the Fallen Mirage. Wait, what? Studio Series? Oh, the Revenge of the Fallen, Rise of the Beast. Excuse me. ROT. Now we're gonna have ROTF, ROTB. Oh, it's gonna get confusing. We'll get the Autobot combiners in Voyager class, like they did with Devastator. No, I think that they'll keep them in deluxe scales. That way, Predaking and Devastator can be a little bit bigger than them, because Predaking and Devastator should be bigger than the regular combiners. That's just the way. So I think that they'll keep them what they're doing now, and I'm really curious to see what they're going to do with Motormaster. I think that we got to really see that. But this is what I was talking about before, and I mentioned this, that we got to. I talked about this before. Like, you guys that watched me for a while know that I've talked about this, where the Devastator, the Studio Series Devastator, making these figures as good as possible and making them so they can combine into Devastator from the movie, really did prove to people that you can have a higher price point and do good figures. So they're doing full on combiners realistically the way that they should have always been done. So I think that you're gonna and honestly, like, the deluxe figures for the aerial bots and all of them were not bad. It was always the Superion, the main torso of it, that kind of made things a little bit weird. So I feel like with Motormaster, by having him there and then having the frame of Menasor be his trailer and then have things attach, have the different stunticons attached to them. I think that's a really ingenious way of doing it. So I'm probably, I mean, I would be very surprised if at least we didn't get a Superion after this. We're going to get Menasor. Menasor and Superion, those are like the top two combiners most of the time. So you're gonna get a Superion. I mean, it's just gonna happen. So I'm not sure how they're gonna do it, but I'm really curious to see what they do. The train bots, yeah, good to see you as well. No, I'm not going to be picking up the train bots. I don't have much of an interest in them. The rumor is, yeah, the Rise of the Beast figures will be coming out some point in time this year. You think the Studio Series Optimus is better than the original Battle Blades? Yes, I do. Just because I think it a little bit better detail is put in there. Skint starting his second week of work. Wonderful. No, we didn't see Jazz in the Bumblebee movie. He's not in that opening scene. Battle Axe Bumblebee? No. Here's what worries me with the new figures. Seeing Draxip, it looks really cheaply made. Not saying it is. Then the wheels are so blah looking. Just a clip for the wheels. Well, yeah, but I mean that's nothing different than what they've been doing. I mean, that's like a little clip for a wheel. Same type of thing there. It's cheaper to do it that way. You don't have to put a metal pin in there. The metal pins are more expensive. The train bots are nearly pointless. I agree. I mean, I'm not a big fan of them. They're going to cost $1,200 together. Yeah, I'd rather take that $1,200 and put it away to try and get some comic books. I'm trying to actively get all of the Secret Wars comics. Want to add those to my collection. I found a seller that's selling the entire first run of them, all graded, all 9.8, selling them for a little less than $3,000. Anyone want to buy stuff for me? $3,000 worth of stuff? I'll sell my Unicron for $3,000. I would definitely like my favorite Spider-Man variant would definitely be the Miguel O'Hara, the 2099 Spider-Man. Feels nice to be able to condense the collection into smaller areas with new Transformers. I agree. I love trains too. I mean, that's one thing that I've always kind of liked. I've always loved like Locomotion, the train sets, things like that. It's why I have the Lego Disneyland train set in my house. I just wouldn't want them to be Transformers. Creo Transformers? No, I haven't gotten any of those. You want to shout out? What's up, Heaven's Magic Music? What happens if they put Jazz in the Bowman? What happens if they put Jazz in the Bowman? That would be cool. I mean, I don't know. Give us the Fallen. Yeah, give us the Fallen. Hashtag we want the Fallen. Now I want Gears. Buying a copy of the Ultimate Fallout 4. Talon, you just randomly talk about whatever, don't you? That's fun. Oh yeah. Where's it at? I actually got that Bumblebee. I got that ThreeZero sent me one, but then I got all of these, so I started busting out reviews of that. My review for the MDLX Bumblebee, the review for that will be coming out soon. Astral Train's fun. I love the Astral Train because for me, I love trains and I love spaceships or space shuttles. You combine the two. I love Astral Train. Astral Train probably is one of my favorite. I would probably put him up there as like one of my favorite triple changers. Any plans on getting or playing the Transformer role-playing game? I don't even know what it is. Never heard of it. Mom's Basement Forever? You probably would, Talon. Blitzwing, yeah. A good updated Blitzwing will be much appreciated. Yeah, ThreeZero has been nailing it with stuff. They've been really doing a great job. Halo, I've never played a Halo game before in my life. Sandstorm? See, didn't really care much about Sandstorm. Springer's cool. I like Springer. Springer's a fun one, but yeah, Astral Train's probably my favorite. Literally combines two things that I love. No, NECA's still putting out stuff from them, and they have a few more that they're doing. And I just think they just announced or they just showed off, and I think they just started releasing the Universal Monster Turtles, which I don't have any interest. Those are stupid. Time Warp I can probably do after I drink a little bit. For Thursday's member only show. Grimlock upgrade kit. I don't know about Grimlock upgrade kit. What will be the future of the Masterpiece line? I pass on Hound RC skids. You might get the transport, but was not. Honestly, they really haven't said much about Masterpiece figures. I feel like the Masterpiece line is kind of shifting gears a little bit. I'm really curious. They need to have a big one. They need to swing for the fences in the next one. I would do anything for love. Trailbreaker would be good because you can remold them slightly. And you can who would that be? Hoist. You can basically have two figures right there. Kind of like what they did with Inferno and Grapple. Yeah, we started seeing figures about Cliff Jumper, which will be nice. Oh, that I have not. I did not know anything about that. A fully transformable wheelie. I would do anything for love. Meatloaf. I would do anything for love. What we need are more movie masterpiece of the Decepticons. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. That's yeah. My favorite Transformer character has been and always has been Wheeljack. The Siege Jetfire is basically like a masterpiece. It's a little bit bigger than MP10. Yeah, well, that's the way that it was with all Transformers for the most part. For the most part, Ram Truck. A lot of them kind of got. Remember, Hound was basically what Bumblebee became. Hound was supposed to be like the connection to the humans, and then Bumblebee became that. Were you happy with the Studio Series Bumblebee? Yeah, watch my review of it. Watch it. I loved it. Prototypes of it looks off. I haven't seen prototypes. I don't really check out prototypes for a lot of stuff. I'm kind of bad with that. Yeah, Hound was like completely relegated to nothingness. Yo, yo, yo! The Elite Dude. You've been watching me since Transformer Prime. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Do you play the Transformer game? I don't really play Transformer games. Nerdy! What's up with the super chat? Being a channel member for 3 months now. Your free super chat. Thank you, sir. Leader class at that. Leader class. Chipping in big. Chipping in big. Making things like this. Making things like him possible. Thank you, buddy. Who called my resident? I really do love that. The masterpiece Wheeljack was a damn good toy. The Wheeljack is a great one. And Emerald T, a channel Titan class member, part of the Zoom call aficionados for 17 months, almost earning that elusive Infinity Gauntlet. The White Optimus. Oh, man. White Optimus, it was never that big of a thing. What's next for Marvel? Anything coming out? Yeah, Morbius is coming out, which that should be interesting. I'm really curious to see how, now that we've seen, so spoilers, but No Way Home has been out for a while. So now that we see how the multiverse is shaping up in terms of bringing in the Sony characters and the Marvel characters with Venom, having Vulture being in Morbius, and all of these things intertwining and stuff, I'm really curious what they're going to do going forward. So I'm really excited. There's Talon showing up. I wonder how much money I've given you by now. What sort of key issue what sort of key issues could that buy? You probably could get some good ones. Or I probably could have gotten some good ones. More Seekers for the Studio Series line? Nah, I don't really care that much about them. I've not gotten the Kingdom class blaster yet. That one, That one I should probably go on and see if I can find it. If anybody can find it, send me a message. I will obviously pay for your service. Huggies diapers suck compared to Pampers. Okay. $350 for a fucking Kingdom Blaster. Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. That's totally ridiculous. You've been watching since 2007. That's 15. I don't know how much. I don't know. Klingon Captain, though. But for watching that long, you should become a channel member. Become one of the main people out there. Show the support. Okay. I love you too. Because Kelly watches. Yeah, but Talon, like, if you get it, you're gonna have to ship it from Australia, which means it's gonna be ridiculous. The one and only Jurassic Addict. What's up, my friend? A Mountain Dew cheers to you. Good old Mountain Dew cheers. But all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap things up for the night. The main people, like you've been watching me for 15 years. Channel memberships. Jurassic, I keep watching all of those posts that you make about all the stuff coming out for Dominion, and I'm excited. Very excited. Oh, that Legend Class Starscream. Woof. But that's about it, guys. I'm going to wrap things up. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Again, in terms of some of the upcoming reviews, this review is going to be finalized tonight, so channel members are going to get to see this one tonight here shortly, followed by Ratchet. That one's going to be coming up in the next couple days or so. Again, channel members, I'm trying to get them out there earlier for you guys. You get a couple hours to watch it before anybody else. I also have the Legacy RC, Kickback, Drag Strip, the Studio Series Bumblebee movie Ironhide on the way, as well as the Studio Series Spike is on the line or on the way. So those are all coming up again, all because of the incredible support of all you guys that watch my videos. You guys make a lot of stuff, and then also especially for you channel members, I can't thank you guys enough. Remember that the channel member live stream, channel member only live stream will be this Thursday, probably about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and I'm going to be giving away one of my Soundwaves. You guys are going to get one of these. So one of you people that's going to be hanging out in the show, you're going to get that guy sent out to you. So if you're a channel member during that point in time, you'll be eligible. That's all you have to do. So I'm going to finish up work. I actually have to have dinner. I still have not had dinner yet. I was out with the Kelly. I was out with the Kelly Monomus. Kelly. Oh, she's dyeing her hair right now, and she looks absolutely adorable. Oh, she's so cute. Kelly Bonomus? No? Kellimus? Anyhow. Or are you mad at me because I haven't had dinner yet? Anyhow, love you guys all so much. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to talk to you channel members again this Thursday. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. We're going to give away stuff. We're going to drink. Oh, I should have ate. Yes. I'm gonna go. I might go there tonight. I might go down to my liquor store tonight to get Kalita 1. Ooh, Kalita 1. Ooh, that's kind of cute. I like that. I might go buy beer and some Patron. Not Patron. What is it? What was I drinking that before? I think it was Patron. To have some fun Thursday night because we haven't done that in a while. Got a little bit messed up and did the time warp and all that kind of stuff. So until next time, guys, thank you all for tuning in. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, this has been Optibotimus saying I will talk to you guys later. And remember that the real trouble with the world, no, that's not right. That's not palm in your face.